Hello. General Hospital will reveal under the dim lights of Port Charles, life is anything but peaceful for Jason Morgan and Sonny Corinthos. In the latest episodes of General Hospital, the city's two most powerful men are once again working side by side, this time, to hunt down the person responsible for the devastating penthouse bombing. It wasn't just an act of destruction, it was a message. Though Jason has only recently returned from the shadows, seemingly carrying secrets he's not yet ready to share, his trademark intensity and loyalty remain unwavering. Standing beside Sonny, who finds himself torn between family, power, and loyalty, Jason is more determined than ever. Their investigation pulls them into a complex web of political intrigue and personal vendettas. The first major lead points them toward Vaughn, played by Bryce Dufree, a mysterious agent from the World Security Bureau, WSB, who has been assigned to train Jocelyn Jacks, Carly Corinthos' fiercely independent daughter. With his military background and stoic demeanor, Vaughn raises more questions than answers. Jason senses something off about him, especially as Vaughn seems unusually close to Jocelyn. Could this be a genuine romantic spark, or a calculated move by someone with deeper motives? As Jason and Sonny dig deeper, another name rises to the surface, Councilman Ezra Boyle, portrayed by Daniel Cosgrove, a man who has been at odds with Mayor Laura Collins and is rumored to be entangled in high-stakes political schemes. Drew Quartermain, now more entrenched in Port Charles politics, warns them that Ezra may be more than just a politician, he could be a key figure in a larger plot that threatens to tear the city apart. While Jason pursues enemies lurking in the shadows, Sonny is forced to question everything. Was the bombing just the beginning? Is there a larger war brewing, one that targets not only him but everyone he loves? And as the stakes rise, Jason is faced with a brutal choice: protect the secrets he brought back with him, or reveal the truth in time to stop a catastrophe. The manhunt continues, and Port Charles grows darker by the day. Each episode draws viewers deeper into the fog of deceit, where everyone has something to hide, and only those willing to risk everything will uncover the truth. Adrian Anchondo makes his debut this month in General Hospital as Marco, a compelling and mysterious new lawyer whose arrival is set to shake things up in Port Charles. Marco is not just any ordinary lawyer, he's a man with a complex web of secrets, a shadowy past, and a powerful family legacy that could be either his greatest asset or his most dangerous burden. His character is unveiled as the son of Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, a well-known figure in the business world, and Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, a woman whose connections within the city hold significant weight. Marco works at his father's law firm, but it's clear from the moment he steps into Port Charles that he's more than just another lawyer. His charm and intelligence mask a deeper agenda that he's not yet ready to reveal to anyone. As the plot unfolds, Marco's relationships become even more intriguing. One of the most tantalizing aspects of his arrival is the potential romantic connection with Lucas Jones, Van Hansis. The chemistry between the two characters sparks almost immediately, leaving viewers wondering if Marco is truly interested in Lucas, or if he has ulterior motives for getting closer to him. This dynamic presents a major turning point for Lucas, who has been navigating a complicated emotional landscape following the collapse of his previous relationships. Marco's attention towards Lucas is not just about attraction, it's also about the potential for power and influence within the intricate web of relationships in Port Charles. Could Marco's interest in Lucas be a strategy to gain something more, or is there a genuine connection blossoming between them? The uncertainty around Marco's intentions keeps fans on edge, eagerly awaiting to see what direction this potential romance will take. Adding to the drama is the presence of Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, Lucas's ex-husband, who becomes increasingly worried about the enigmatic Marco. Brad's jealousy and insecurity about the growing connection between Lucas and Marco creates significant tension. Brad, who has been through his fair share of emotional turmoil, cannot help but feel threatened by Marco's mysterious persona and his seemingly smooth entrance into Lucas's life. His concern about Marco is not just about losing Lucas to someone else, it's also about the potential danger Marco might pose to their fragile family dynamics, especially with their son Wiley. Brad, always cautious and wary, starts digging into Marco's background, trying to uncover any hidden truths that could reveal a darker side to this charming lawyer. His fears are fueled by the suspicion that Marco might have an agenda that extends beyond personal interest in Lucas, something more sinister that could put everyone in Port Charles at risk. Marco's arrival also has broader implications for the power struggles in Port Charles. As a member of the Sidwell family, Marco is no stranger to the politics and undercurrents that shape the city's elite circles. His position in his father's law firm puts him at the heart of some of the most influential deals and decisions in town. As he becomes more entrenched in the lives of Port Charles residents, it's clear that Marco is not here just to play a supporting role, he's positioning himself for something much bigger. Whether he becomes a trusted ally to key figures like Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, or whether he takes a darker turn and aligns with the city's more ruthless factions, remains to be seen. His connections within the city, combined with his legal expertise, make him a formidable player in the ongoing power dynamics at play. The mystery surrounding Marco only deepens as he continues to interact with the main players in the soap opera, leaving the audience constantly questioning his true motives. Is he simply a man trying to carve out his own future, or is he a puppet for his powerful family, maneuvering behind the scenes to achieve a larger goal? With each new revelation, Marco becomes more of a wild card, one that could either become an invaluable ally or a dangerous adversary. His arrival marks the beginning of a new chapter in Port Charles, one that promises to be filled with intrigue, romance, and unexpected twists. As the storyline progresses, it's clear that Marco is a character who will leave a lasting impact on Port Charles. His presence challenges the existing relationships and forces the residents of the city to confront their own fears, desires, and ambitions. Whether he ultimately wins Lucas's heart or proves to be a threat to everyone around him, one thing is certain, Marco is a force to be reckoned with, and his story is just beginning. Fans of General Hospital can expect plenty of surprises, heartache, and drama as Marco's secrets unravel, revealing just how deep the ties of family and power truly go in this fascinating world of intrigue. In the latest developments of General Hospital, several recurring characters continue to play significant roles in the evolving storyline. The term recurring here refers to actors who don't have a standard contract but appear when necessary to advance key plotlines. This doesn't mean they aren't featured prominently. These characters may not be in every episode, but their presence is crucial to the unfolding drama. One such actor is Perry Shen, who continues to bring his portrayal of Brad Cooper to life. Brad's complex relationships with Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, and other residents of Port Charles add layers of tension, particularly as he finds himself increasingly uneasy about Marco's, Adrian and Chando, growing influence in Lucas's life. Brad's insecurities and his interactions with his ex-husband and other key figures make him an essential character in the ongoing saga. His role in uncovering secrets and his protective instincts towards Lucas will continue to drive his storyline forward. Selena Wu, Lydia Look, Brad's aunt, also continues to make her mark in the world of Port Charles. Selena's ties to the Wu family's criminal empire bring an added layer of intrigue, as her presence continues to influence various power struggles within the city. As she balances her familial obligations with her own ambitions, Selena's storyline promises to remain a compelling and unpredictable part of the show. Stephen A. Smith reprises his role as Brick on March 27, 2025. Brick, known for his invaluable skills in uncovering hidden truths, has stumbled upon a crucial clue about Soloski, the elusive assassin responsible for the failed bombing that nearly killed Michael Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Brick's discovery adds another layer of mystery and danger to the plot, as Sonny, Maurice Bernard, and his allies work to uncover who is behind this deadly attack. The fact that Brick, a character often seen in the background, continues to unravel essential clues speaks to his growing importance in the story. Meanwhile, Josh Kelly remains a steady presence as Cody Bell, a character who has taken on a pivotal role in recent storylines. Cody's relationships with the more established characters, his background, and his connections to the darker undercurrents of Port Charles have made him an integral part of the current drama. As Cody's own secrets and motivations unfold, his involvement in the ongoing conflicts and his interactions with other key characters will shape much of the action in the coming episodes. These recurring actors and their characters are crucial to maintaining the drama and suspense that fans of General Hospital have come to expect. Each of these characters brings something unique to the table, whether it's Brad's emotional complexity, Selena's dangerous influence, Brick's investigative prowess, or Cody's entangled past. Their involvement ensures that the plot remains dynamic and full of unexpected twists, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats as the story continues to unfold. Bradford Anderson returns to General Hospital on March 3, 2025, reprising his beloved role as Damian Spinelli. Known for his quirky intelligence and technical expertise, Spinelli's return to Port Charles couldn't come at a more critical moment. This time, his character will be deeply involved in helping Lulu Spencer, Emmy Rylan, reintegrate into the community after a long absence. Spinelli, always the loyal friend, is ready to lend his support to Lulu as she navigates the difficult path back into the complex lives of those around her. As Lulu struggles to reconnect with her friends and family, Spinelli's presence provides much-needed comic relief and emotional support. His technical skills will also play a key role in uncovering crucial information, as he helps Lulu piece together fragmented parts of her past that could either mend or complicate her relationships in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Scarlett Fernandez makes a deeply emotional return to the role of Charlotte Cassadine, the daughter of Lulu and Valentine Cassadine, James. Patrick Stewart. Charlotte's return marks a pivotal moment in the storyline, as she is caught between the conflicting legacies of her mother and father. The once innocent child has grown into a more complex young woman, one who is aware of the tangled family dynamics and the dark history that shadows her every step. Charlotte's reappearance not only highlights the emotional complexity of her relationship with her mother Lulu but also stirs up the tension between the Cassadine and Spencer families. Her return prompts questions about her future in Port Charles. Will she continue to align with her father's mysterious world, or will she lean into her mother's more grounded approach to life? Her emotional journey will undoubtedly impact the larger storyline, particularly as Lulu faces challenges of her own. In addition to these developments, Ellen Travolta makes an appearance as Gloria Cerullo, the grandmother of Brooke Lynn Chase, Amanda Setton. Gloria's reappearance brings a wave of nostalgia for longtime fans of the show, as her no-nonsense, yet loving personality has always provided a strong foundation for Brooke Lynn. However, her visit isn't without complications. As Gloria interacts with Brooke Lynn and other characters, the family drama intensifies. Brooke Lynn, whose life has been a roller coaster of love, loss, and career challenges, finds herself at a crossroads. Gloria's influence may provide the stability Brooke Lynn desperately needs, but it could also stir up unresolved issues from the past. Rena Sofer, who plays Lois Cerullo, Brooke Lynn's mother, temporarily departs from the show, leaving behind a noticeable gap in Brooke Lynn's emotional support system. Lois's absence leaves Brooke Lynn to navigate difficult family matters on her own, which may force Brooke Lynn to confront her fears about motherhood, love, and identity without her mother's guidance. Lois's departure brings a fresh layer of vulnerability to Brooke Lynn's character, as she struggles to fill the emotional void and come to terms with the changing dynamics in her life. Meanwhile, Lulu has her own emotional baggage to unpack, particularly with the revelation that she has a son with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. Lulu confides in her close friend Brooke Lynn about this secret, which sparks a series of complications. Lulu's hidden past creates waves of tension not only within her relationship with Dante but also within the extended family. The news causes rifts as people in Port Charles grapple with the emotional implications of Lulu's decision to keep the secret for so long. The revelation threatens to unravel some of the carefully laid plans, and the consequences of Lulu's secrecy will have far-reaching effects on her relationships with her loved ones. As if the drama surrounding Lulu weren't enough, she also stumbles upon a mysterious file related to Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, a character whose ties to the town have always been shrouded in mystery. The discovery of Martin's file raises more questions than answers, particularly about his role in various hidden aspects of Port Charles's criminal world. The file could hold key information that links Martin to several other storylines, creating intrigue and tension. However, just as quickly as he arrived, Martin's future on the show remains uncertain. His departure, whether temporary or permanent, leaves a void that only deepens the mystery surrounding his character. Will the secrets he kept from the town finally be uncovered, or will they remain hidden, leaving Port Charles forever changed? The intricate web of secrets, family drama, and emotional turmoil continues to unravel in Port Charles, as the return of these characters, Damian Spinelli, Charlotte Cassadine, Gloria Cerullo, and the revelations surrounding Lulu, adds new layers to the ongoing storyline. With each character's journey intersecting in unexpected ways, General Hospital continues to captivate audiences with its blend of intrigue, emotion, and suspense, leaving fans eagerly anticipating what will happen next. James Patrick Stewart has temporarily stepped away from his role as Valentine Cassadine in General Hospital, following a series of intense confrontations. Valentine's actions, which nearly led to the death of Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, sparked a heated argument with Jack Brennan, Chris L. McKenna. Driven by a thirst for revenge, Jack was determined to eliminate Valentine, but Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, intervened, saving Valentine's life. Despite Anna's pleas, Jack initially resisted, but ultimately chose to spare Valentine, who was then taken into custody. Valentine has now left the show to face a life sentence, but fans are left wondering whether this departure is permanent or if Valentine will eventually return to stir up more drama in Port Charles. On March 12, 2025, reality TV star Guy Gansert made his acting debut in General Hospital as Jeffrey Beckett, a wildlife reporter. Fans are excited to see Gansert's transition to acting, as he shares scenes with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, and Ava Jerome, Maura West, which is sure to bring new dynamics to their storylines. Additionally, Emma Sams continues to portray Holly Sutton, and Tristan Rogers is expected to return as Robert Scorpio, though their appearances have been sporadic since late 2024. Their return has been eagerly anticipated, adding to the excitement for the upcoming episodes. There are also rumors swirling around potential returns to the show. Real Andrews may reprise his role as Marcus Taggart, and Ally Mills could return as Heather Weber, though nothing has been officially confirmed. These characters could play key roles in the ongoing storyline involving Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, who are under pressure due to the blackmail surrounding Heather's medical records. Fans are also speculating about the return of Spencer Cassadine, which may occur in future episodes. Meanwhile, Chad Duell's portrayal of Michael Corinthos continues to feature prominently in flashback scenes, signaling that his return to the show could be on the horizon. As always, fans are advised to stay tuned for more updates and news on General Hospital.